Shares of e-commerce player Overstock.com are down about 15% in the past 3 months as supply chain woes and worker shortages have hit the retail space. But it might have an advantage over others as bottlenecks persist. Like the name promises, they only offer items for sale that are actually in stock or overstocked. And it's already worked with suppliers to position itself ahead of the holiday shopping surge. For more on the retail landscape ahead of an unprecedented Christmas season, let's welcome in Overstock.com CEO Jonathan Johnson. Jonathan, it's good to have you. Tell me what you mean in terms of positioning yourself with suppliers.
Well, we have over 4,000 suppliers, and they are really good at getting product into the United States so that we can list it on our site. We never put anything on our site that's not in a warehouse and ready to ship. So unlike other companies that are just-in-time manufacturers and get bottlenecked at the ports, we experience bottlenecks, but that doesn't affect our customers because we only sell what we have in stock.
But I imagine you still have a lot of SEO-driven traffic. So, if I'm looking for an item you don't have, that would still be a lost sale.
Sure. But with so many suppliers, what we've found that when one supplier is out of stock, for example, say on a mid-century modern black leather couch, another supplier generally has a similar or same couch for that. So while our in-stock percentage is not quite as high as it was 2 years ago, it's a lot better than it was this time last year going into the holiday season in 2020. So we think we're in a good position with inventory.
So say that again, you're in a better supply position this year than you were last year?
We are. Our in-stock percentage is much higher. We've got great product. One of the products that everyone's having a hard time getting right now, Christmas trees, we have for sale on the site, ready to ship right now. So, when people are looking for that holiday decoration, come to Overstock. We've got it.
I just saw one for sale at Costco that was either $4.99, either $500 or $600 basically, and it was lovely, but that's a lot of money for a Christmas tree. Let me ask you about sort of an analogous situation. We at the top of the show spoke with an analyst who follows TJ Maxx and downgraded them because she said that they didn't have the inventory on shelves. She really thought they should going into the holiday season, especially in holiday kind of merchandise. Why wouldn't her downgrade apply to a company like yours, since both of you basically take overstocked goods and resell them?
Well, let me be clear. We don't sell overstock goods. That's a legacy name. We're selling inline product that's this year's product. This market is particularly good for our business model. We don't sell product, or we don't own the product. It's owned by our suppliers. It's in their warehouse. So at a time of particularly high demand and low supply, most suppliers want to have maximum ways to sell their inventory. And if they're forced to put it in a fulfillment by Amazon warehouse or a Castlegate at Wayfair, that limits the channel that they're selling it to. We let them sell it anywhere. So we have this year's goods, more suppliers listing their product on our site. I actually think this high demand, low supply time is the perfect time for Overstock to excel.
Well, it's a very, very interesting case. Obviously, your two-year performance there is quite dramatic, up 600%. Jonathan, thanks for joining us today. We look forward to following this story into the Christmas season.
Thanks, Kelly.
Jonathan Johnson is the CEO of Overstock.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.